Right to the air, it's Hurts. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On first down, Hurts has it at the 7. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal. Man in motion here. Working inside the red zone. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Entering /Super Sim screen Super Sim. Entering Super Sim screen.
Eagles headed back out on offense as we get a look at their receiver. And he's already kicked off this game with a touchdown. Plenty of time to add another as he sits among the league's leaders in receiving touchdowns this season.
Standard pass there. Slado Sim.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. That one's cut along the left sideline. Gets it to the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Well, Brock, even if they decide to start spreading the love as the game goes on, I think they've found out who one of their primary targets is going to be.
And by starting so strong, Kate, you know what's going to happen. He's going to benefit all of his fellow receivers. This defense is going to have to dictate coverage, take him away.
Entering
it's going to open up the
standard. Entering superstar screen. You instant replay. Entering play call. Slado Sim.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal. From the red zone now. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
Yeah, I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this.
Entering /Super Sim screen Super Sim. You have 2 options. Continue playing is selected. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering base
headed back to the field, led by their receiver.
15 plus
they have played lights out on offense. Scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow that lead here.
Entering play call. Standard pass. There are 6 categories. You have 22 options. T-Shakus. Slado Sim.
First down throwing for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Well, if early results hold here today, partner, it would appear that this guy's in store for a busy game.
They've all... Entering superstars. Instant replay. Entering
Priority
play,
going his way.
They always want to get a guy this talented the ball early, right? Just get him in confidence, get him in rhythm. But this game lines up well against this defense, who right now has got no answers for his game.
Fits it through the middle. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Entering play, Slugosing.
Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Hurts setting up to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up
Entering play
incomplete.
ball, Slugosing.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignments, hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Entering superstar screen, you have 6 options. Resume is selected.
Play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Hurts throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. Then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Entering play call.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing here, Hurts. Cover man is there.
Entering
Harmlessly knocks
superstar
it
screen.
away.
Entering
Incomplete.
drive summary screen. Entering /super sim screen. Super sim, you have 2 options. Entering base model screen, you have 2 options. Get 10 receiving touchdowns is select. Entering play, Slugosing.
Back to throw, Hurts. He's got Smith. And he's stopped at the 31-yard
Entering
line.
play, Slugosing.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He's now up to 7 catches in this first half. Quite the pace that he set for himself. Let's see if he can keep this up and just how many catches he can haul in before this one's over.
Entering Slugosing.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Now Hurts. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch, on the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying the time for that play that led to the score.
Entering /super sim screen. Super sim, you have 2 options. Entering super sim screen. Entering play call, standard pass. There are 6 categories. You have 22 options. T-shake is shotgun pass. Slugosing.
Here's Hurts. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And as they keep going to him, he's now across 200 yards in what's become one of the most productive games he's had so far in his career. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Hurts. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And that gets him to double digits with his 10th reception of the game. They've kept him about as busy as they could all contest.
Enter instant replay. Entering Slugosium.
Jonathan Gannon considering a challenge. Yep, he's going to throw the flag.
The previous play is under review.
We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
Entering play call, standard pass. There are 6 categories. You have 22 options. Key shake is selected.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Back now, pressure on its way. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. At least right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again, unlike these officials who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
No change to the call on the field, so that play is going to remain a touchdown.
Entering drive summary screen. Entering /Super Sim screen. Super Sim. You have entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call, standard pass. There are 6 categories. Slugosium. Hail Mary.
Hurts looking to throw. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Entering play call, Hail Mary.
That one
There
goes
are
for
6
25
categories.
yards.
You have 3 options.
And that's good
Hail
for an
Mary is
Eagles
selected.
first down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Wow, the start he is on. This is going to be a heck of a performance if he and his quarterback can keep this pace up today, Brock.
And by starting so strong, he's going to benefit all of his fellow receivers. This defense is going to have to start dictating coverage to him, and it's going to open up his boys.
To throw it on first down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds.
Entering instant replay. Challenge play is selected. Entering
Nearly
play
a
call,
touchdown,
Hail Mary.
but they're
There
gonna
are
say,
6
now we have a
categories.
stoppage.
You
No
have 3
challenges
options.
inside of 2
Hail
minutes
Mary
and a
is
half,
selected.
but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call.
Entering drive summary screen. Entering /super sim screen super sim. Entering super sim screen. Entering play call, Hail Mary. There are 6 categories. You have 3 options. Hail Mary is selected.
First and 10, they're gonna throw. He puts some power on it, deep one left. He's got it inside the 25. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to
Entering
win right
drive
from the
summary
jump.
screen.
And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Entering /super sim screen super sim. You have 2 options. Continue playing is selected. Entering super sim screen. Entering base model screen. You have 3 options. Chew clock 60 sec. Entering play call, Hail Mary. There are 6 categories. You have 3 options. Hail Mary is selected.
Blitz coming here, Hurts. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he gets in, touchdown Philadelphia. The Eagles can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean,
Entering
that one
drive
hit the
summary
sweet
screen.
spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Entering /super sim screen super sim. You have 2 options. Continue playing is selected. Entering super sim screen. Entering base model screen. You have 3 options. Gain 10 plus yards is select. Entering play call, Hail Mary. There are 6 categories. You have 3 options. Hail Mary is selected.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Big gain downfield. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles put up even more points in a win. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch. Screen.
Entering /Super Sim screen. Super Sim. You have 2 options. Continue playing is selected. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering base model screen. You have 3 options. Gain 20 plus yards is selected. Entering play call. Hail Mary. There are 6 categories. You have 3 options. Hail Mary is selected.
Set. Delta.
On 1st down, Hurts. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And this is a mark you could go an entire season without seeing. This is a 15-catch game for him after that last play, as he just continues to produce despite the attention this defense has been giving him.
And instant replay. Entering play call. Hail Mary. There are 6 categories. You have 3 options.
A new
Hail
set
Mary
of downs
selected.
awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. Cut near the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this.
And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Entering drive summary screen. Entering /Super Sim screen. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering base model screen. You have 3 options. Ball control. Get 2 1st downs is selected. Entering play call. Hail Mary. There are 6 categories. You have 3 options. Hail Mary is selected.
Set. Delta.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Philadelphia! As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
Entering /Super Sim screen. Super Sim. You have 2 options. Continue playing is selected. Entering Super Sim. Entering base model screen. You have 3 options. Ball control. Get a 1st down is selected. Entering play call. Hail Mary. There are 6 categories. You have 3 options. Hail Mary. Play. Hail Mary.
Great, set.
Entering superstar screen, you have 6 options. Resume is selected.
First down throwing for Hurts. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
Entering play call.
That one
Hail Mary.
vehemently
There are 6
swatted away.
categories. You have
So
3
second down
options.
coming up.
Hail Mary is selected.
Looking to the air here. Catch is made in close. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous.
Entering play. Instant replay. Entering play call. Hail Mary. There are 6 categories. You have 3 options. Hail Mary is selected. Entering play call. Hail Mary. There are 6 categories. You have 3 options. Hail Mary is selected.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Eagles are running them out of the building. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on,
Entering
Caden.
drive
Some players,
summary
that's the
screen.
world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive.
Entering /Super Sim screen. Super Sim. Entering Super Sim screen.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with the road win. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign.
Entering post-game screen, you have 5 options. View highlights is selected. 1, 2, 2,